Welcome to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection since 1991. I'm Linda Karnauskas, and I want to thank you for joining us on this Monday, November 28th. We have an informative show for you today. First, we'll be visiting with the ladies from the 4-H Shop with Santa program. We're visiting with Sandy Gerely and Erica and Courtney Kath. And then later on, we'll be on location, and we're going to learn all about Dressing Dolls Boutique with Diane Burns. So you'll want to stay tuned for this program today. It'll be a lot of fun and informative, too. Owatonna Today welcomes your suggestions about show topics and guests. You can do so by emailing us at owatonnatoday@charter.net or by contacting the show's producer, Leanne Alt, at 390-5751. Leanne would love to hear from you. Meanwhile, we will take a break to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be right back. So please stay with us.
Advancing the common good means creating opportunities for a better life for all.
United Way is focused on building blocks for a better life, a stable income, good education, and access to health care.
Our goal is to create long-lasting changes by addressing the underlying causes of problems.
Living united means being a part of the change and taking action.
Hi, I'm Brenda with the Mortgage Office of Brenda Bednar, aligned with American Mortgage and Equity Consultants, where closings feel right from the beginning. I'm a proud supporter of the Owatonna Today Show.
Owatonna Public Utilities, real people, real reliable, real progress. Making life a little easier day after day, taking pride in our community, listening to what you say, a voice you can talk to. We're growing with you in mind in everything we do. Owatonna Public Utilities.
Greetings from the Steele County Historical Society. We invite you to visit us and enjoy your county's history at the History Center and Village of Yesteryear. Check our website for current exhibits and monthly programs.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. Well, good morning and welcome to the Owatonna Today Show.
Good morning, Linda.
It's good to see you all.
Thank you.
And we're here to talk about the 4-H Shop with Santa. And why don't we start with you, Sandy? This is Sandy Gerely. Why don't you tell a little bit about what you do and about yourself to our viewers?
Linda, I have been chairing this committee for about 25 years, so done it for a lot of years, but really enjoy it. It's one of the highlights of my holiday season in that I get to see a lot of little kids walk out with very big smiles on their faces.
and the smile on your face tells it all.
Yes, it does.
Okay. And this charming young lady over here is Courtney Kath. Erica Kath. I knew it. Erica Kath. Hi, Erica. And why don't you share a little bit about yourself?
I'm Erica Kath. I've been involved in 4-H for 10 years. Shop with Santa, I usually help the little kids go around and shop. My favorite thing is getting to go help them, and they come in with money to go shop for their family, and you get to walk around and help them pick out gifts for their family, and then they get to go get them wrapped.
Okay, great. We'll hear more about that. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself, though? Have you been involved in 4-H for quite some time?
Yeah, 10 years I've been involved. I show dairy calves at the fair.
Okay, and did you grow up on a farm, or?
No, my grandpa lives on a farm, but we've been showing with him.
Okay, great.
Animals.
Okay, Courtney, why don't you share a little bit about yourself?
I'm Courtney Kath, and I'm in 8th grade, and I've been in 4-H for 8 years, and I show dairy, and I showed swine for the first time this year. I've helped with Shop for Santa since I was in 6th grade, and I usually help the kids, but this year I'm wrapping.
Great. So you have a history with 4-H, being that you're sisters. Mm-hmm. You also shared with grandfather's farm, correct?
Yep.
And so you said you showed pigs this year. How did that go for you?
Good. I got a blue, and I really enjoyed it for the first time.
Okay, so did a blue allow you to go on further?
No, it was because there's different classes, and I was in a class, and I did get a blue, but I didn't qualify for state fair.
All Alrighty. And how about you, Courtney? Did you have anything special that you got to do?
Yeah, I got a show at State Fair. This was my 4th year showing up there.
Okay, and how did you enjoy that?
That was a lot of fun. It's a lot of hard work, but...
Yeah. Why do you say that, Erica?
We're in the barn a lot, doing a lot of work, cleaning up and keeping it looking good.
Mm-hmm. And so if there's a lot of work, you're smiling, it's a lot of fun. Why is it a lot of fun?
Because there's like a bunch of fun people you get to hang out with, and it still is a lot of fun to do all the hard work and show up there.
Okay. So what keeps you coming back to 4-H?
I'd say just the fun experiences.
Okay.
Where
Yeah, all the things you get to do. Like, there's many things you can be involved in by just from like showing or the club meetings or Shop with Santa.
Mm-hmm. And are there other teenagers also involved in the programs? Because you're obviously both teenagers now, and so the teen years doesn't steer you in a different direction.
No, there's quite a few still involved.
Yeah, so it keeps you coming back, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Well, good. Well, it's good to hear all about that. And Sandy, why don't we talk about the 4-H Shop with Santa? What? How long have you been in? You said you've been involved 25 years. How long has the program been going on?
It's been roughly, I would say, around 30 years that this program's been going on. It's pretty much a community service event that is run by our 4-H members. Each of our 4-H members here in Steele County, which we've got between 400 and 500 members, are asked to make 10 handcrafted items. As you can see, there's some examples here on the table. But each of them, whether they do it individually as a family or if they do it as a club function, each member is to bring in 10 items, which then we as our committee, I have a committee of probably about 8 people. We then price the items at Shop with Santa. These items are priced anywhere from 50 cents to $5. Our highest priced item is $5. So we're kind of like a big craft show, but it's only for kids.
All right. And where do the proceeds go?
And the proceeds go back into the 4-H program to allow these kids to do their state fair trips, the other judging and contests that they do in different things, and some fun activities too that they do with their friends.
Okay. So tell us, when is the event and the times and everything, and what will it look like there?
Our event is this Saturday, December 3rd, and it is going to be held at St. John Lutheran Church at 1301 Lincoln Avenue. We've had it there for the last several years. It's a wonderful location. It provides us with lots of parking, and it's also handicapped accessible. So if there is a child that needs that access, we do have that. What they're going to find is our doors will open at 7 o'clock. And when they come into the church, they're going to be given a brown paper bag with a number on it. This is the number then that the child is allowed to go in when he will be called to go shopping. They'll also be given a smaller envelope that the parent will then fill out with the names of who they would like to have the child shop for. And they'll insert cash in that so that the child can have his money to go shopping. The child will then be matched up with someone like Erica, and Erica would look at his list and say, okay, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, brother, sister. So she will take him around to different tables. And as I said, we have tables from 50 cents to $5. And she'll help work with the child, giving the child suggestions on what mom or dad might like, and also making sure that she helps him to remain within his price range.
Oh, okay.
So there's a little bit, they have to do a lot of thinking, but it's working with the kids, knowing what this is all like. And then after they're done with that, they go pay for their items. And then Erica will take them to Courtney, and Courtney will help wrap every gift. The child has already written out gift tags with mom or dad, whoever brought them. And the gift tags will be put on. We'll have them all wrapped. We'll put them back in their brown paper bag, and we'll take them back out to mom and dad.
So
that's when the smiles come.
And then my question is, are there refreshments?
Yes.
Okay, and when does that come into it?
Mrs. Santa Claus is out there in the waiting area, and she has coffee, milk, and donuts for everybody.
Wow, you can't. What a morning that would be. Erica, let me take it to you. She said that you handle the children as they come through, and how do you enjoy that, and what challenges do you find with that?
I like it because you get to go help them all shop, and you get to see like the smiles on their face of picking out gifts for all their family. It can be hard when they come in with a huge list and not a lot of money, but
everybody's problem.
Yeah. But it's still pretty easy to figure out when you can get them the gifts that they need.
Okay.
Let's take a look at some of the gifts that they have.
I was just going to say, Courtney, you're in charge of making some of these things, so why don't you talk about that as we show them?
These are just some tie pillows that we made, just with like some fleece fabric, and then just stuffed it with like the cotton and tied it. And then some plates for decorative plates. That one says Cookies for Santa and Let It Snow. Just some cute little winter coasters, and a candy jar that has like a Santa belly on it, and just like a hot pad to put hot pans on.
For those that are working,
and we've got some ornaments over here.
For those that are working the Shop with Santa, do you go in and study all the items before, so you kind of can steer people?
A little bit, kind of go in and look and see what are the different tables, if they're looking for dad gifts or.
We also have an adult at each of our price tables, and they are there to assist the 4-Hers with suggestions on what you could do. So we've got adults spread out throughout the area too, so that they've got a little bit of help trying to manage and figure things out for them.
And Courtney, we were talking earlier, the 4-H groups, what's their contribution to the things that are made, each group?
Well, each group has to, everybody's assigned to make 10 items, like Sandy said, and then it's just kind of, okay, whatever one you want to make, you can just choose a craft item to make.
Is there a most popular item?
There's a lot of gifts for moms and grandmas. They don't have a lot for boys.
Okay.
But
is there one particular thing every year that you see that they just it gets taken up right away that maybe you make?
A lot of coffee cups, decorative coffee cups. Those are always some good ones.
Well, good. Well, we wish you a successful event. And Sandy, why don't you say where, when, and?
This Saturday, December 3rd, St. John Lutheran Church, 1301 Lincoln. Doors open at 7 to get your bags. Shopping starts at 8 and runs until 12 o'clock noon.
And what phone number if they have questions?
They can contact me, 507-456-2784.
Well, Merry Christmas. We wish you continued success in the shopping with Santa.
Thanks, Linda.
We will take a quick break to hear a word from our sponsors, and then we'll be right back. So please stay with us.
Hi, this is Eric with the West Hills Tennis and Fitness Center. A heated swimming pool, sauna, running track, cardio room, basketball court, weight room, and 6 tennis courts are among the amenities you can enjoy at our facility. We have a variety of membership packages available to meet the needs of everyone, or you can simply drop in for the day. Stop out today and take advantage of all we have to offer. West Hills Tennis and Fitness, encouraging and promoting a healthy lifestyle.
Hello, I'm Glenn Mager.
And I'm Michael Mager with the Brick Mager Funeral Home and the Medford Funeral Home. At Brick Mager, we are privileged to have served the families of Steele County community for 118 years.
Whether you choose traditional burial or cremation, we promise the tribute your loved one deserves with the peace of mind that you require.
We are proud to be part of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hi, this is Barry Gillespie, president of ERA Gillespie Real Estate, where our pledge is to save you money, save you time, and simplify your life. And we're proud supporters of the Owatonna Today Show.
Hello, my name is Katie Marshall. A year ago, my family and I became homeless. We were scared and alone. Today, with the help of Steele County Transitional Housing and generous donors like you, my family and I are safely housed. I am working, going to college, paying my rent on time. My children have a warm bed to sleep in every night. My family and I are so grateful for this second chance. Please help others in need by donating to Transitional Housing today. Everyone deserves a safe place to live.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show. It's Leanne on the go, and I am here at the home of Diane Burns, who has Dressing Dolls Boutique. And you can see in the background some of the wonderful creations she has made to fit 18-inch dolls.
18-inch dolls.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Diane, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I was born, raised in Owatonna.
Okay.
I went to St. Mary's Marian. fellow classmate
That's
there.
right, we are
Schoolmate,
classmates.
I should say.
I'm the older one, but, but not by much.
And raised a family here. 4 children. I have 2 boys, 2 girls. All grown and raising families. I have 1, 2, 3, 5 grandchildren now. Just had a new one.
Oh, wonderful.
Little girl. So
wonderful. That's great.
Doing well, very healthy. My husband's name is Jack, so we are a Jack and Diane.
All right.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So, well, you have this wonderful business that you started out of your home a couple of years ago called Dressing Dolls Boutique. I'm on the doll clothes. Tell me, how did you get started with this?
I can't pinpoint exactly. I've always loved to sew. But probably my oldest granddaughter, when she got interested in the American Girl doll, I started making a few things for her birthday and whatever, and I really enjoyed it. And so over the years, just kind of putted around with it, and really started back with sewing a lot when I retired. That was probably a couple years ago when I retired. I love sewing. It's always directed my hobby somewhere in sewing something.
Well, and you have been a quilter too.
Yes, for many years. Partner in a quilt shop here in town for a few years. Helped getting it started.
Cotton Patch.
The Cotton Patch.
Yes, we all fondly remember that one.
Yeah. So I do have a good background even in the fabrics. I think that's a lot of why everything I do, it's good quality fabrics too. I hunt and look for different things that you're not going to see everywhere. I even picked up a lot of different pieces when I was visiting family overseas this last year. Picked up quite a few different things. Found some wonderful designers over there too in London. So
great.
Lots of fun there.
So then when did your hobby, which turned into a passion, which appears to be an obsession, turn into a business?
Well, you can just do so much, and you have to I can't use all this, and I can't give it all to my grandchildren. So, my husband and I, who is very handy too, he's done some woodworking, we decided to try Central Park a couple of summers ago. So set up a booth down there and did fairly well. And it was fun. We only went when weather was decent and, things wouldn't get ruined and whatever. Went from there, picked up a few shows that we did just before Christmas, and I liked it. I have to say I'm not an overly social person, so it's like, okay, it's a good opportunity for me to maybe get online. My daughter-in-law helped. She actually did most of the website, set up a website for me, which is mainly now just a showcase, but it connects with my Etsy, and I sell a lot now through Etsy and still going to the park. Still going to go to the park. That's been a great outlet for me too, and it's fun. If the weather is good, you see, you're there for 4 hours. People from town. It's seeing old friends.
It's just a nice social.
It's fun. It's a good social, and you're getting your business out to the locals.
The local people, sure. Yep. Explain to those people who are not familiar with it, what is Etsy? And it's spelled E-T-S-Y. It's,
that's a good question. It is like this huge conglomerate online of a lot of small, different businesses. It's, you can go into it and find just about anything. It's, of course you're going to go into a main search engine like you would, a Google kind of thing to search. You can find my website that way. You can put in just about anything, and they're going to pull you into these different storefronts that will show you what you're looking for. They'll give you a lot of different, I have found wonderful fabrics, even fabrics that I wanted to get more of replenished from in London. They actually have sites set up on Etsy where it was very easy for me then to just go in there and be able to replace some of these fabrics that I'd used already.
Okay.
So it's really nice. And this last spring, they created, like your storefront, they've given us this opportunity to make it more like a website.
Okay, a website within their website.
Website within there. And then that connects to my website. So they can work together. It is.
Perfect.
That's why that one really showcases a lot, but yet everything is purchased through Etsy, which is nice because then you can go through PayPal and and whatever that way. But when I did that, that's when things snowballed. Things really started picking up. So it was a good move. Yeah. And I had to train my husband to ship things because
well, that's good.
because I was not here. so he's been, and he also a great encouragement. So working with me.
That's great.
Yeah,
that is
it
great.
has been good.
Well, I have to say, in looking at the clothes that you produce, they are amazing. They are very high quality. They are extremely detailed. I've asked you if you could sew a coat for me, but you said anyway.
When you have one size fits all,
it's a little easier.
It's a little easier.
Okay. Why don't you show us some of the doll clothes, different types of doll clothes that you've made, and tell us about each one.
I think I like coats because they can be so detailed. This was the pattern line that I go with. She tends to really get some fun names, and just by chance, she did a lot of Australian and British kind of. So this was actually a Piccadilly.
A Piccadilly
pea coat. It's a double-breasted. It's got little welt pockets on the
amazing
with a belted back, a pieced back, and a pleated back, and separate collar there that's up and down. And I've got to show you the inside because I really like to put just different linings in each thing and try and find something fun and different. So each one is a little different, it's unique in its own way. So it may be brown, but then you're going to have something different and fun.
Something different on the inside. Okay.
Another really fun pattern of a jacket I found was this one. It's called Boomerette jacket. Again, it was something I think from Australia, not sure, but it's got all the. It's got a nice pieced back.
Double ruffles.
Yeah,
Triple ruffles.
Triple ruffles on the bottom, and then the little eyelet sleeves that are tied.
You go to such great lengths on your detail. Why do you do that?
It's fun. And I don't. Maybe it's just part of the artist in me that I like.
Okay.
I like detail, and I like working with the detail. Just making it fit nice, making it fun and different. But these are, like real pockets on here, and
They
all a
are.
piece. And then this has got like
how
a fun.
fun.
It's kind of a reproduction of a 1930s lining that's in it.
Oh,
Okay.
I love it. I love it. Show us a couple dresses.
Okay.
Two.
This one here is the Yacht Club dress,
Oh my.
which again has all the individual panelings on it. It's all pieced, and all the inseams are finished.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
Which it's complete. It's finished. I like that. I don't like the raw edges. And I've just in searching the web, found a lot of better quality things to use, not your regular Velcro, but
Velcro
the little
and that
better
kind of
Velcros.
thing. Well, these are impeccably made. I think that's about the only thing that I can say. You can leave that one on its frame. I'm just going to zoom in on it. But the detail is wonderful on it.
Okay.
And I just love the scallop skirt.
This is, it's called a bluebell. But everything is, I have to take it off if that's okay, or bring it up.
Sure.
So I can do it. But it's got little tulip sleeves on it. To see the details, it's an overlapped and lined sleeve
Oh my.
on it. And then even the back, the little tie is double-sided.
Double-sided.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, we are running out of time. So,
okay.
You have a lot of choices for moms and grandmas and grandpas and dads to come and purchase for Christmas gifts for their children. So tell us the best way to access all of your wonderful clothing.
Either online, or you can call me too at home. I do have on my business card my home phone.
Okay.
So that's not a problem to call me, especially if you're local, because then you're not going to have to pay for shipping.
For shipping and
right.
that kind of thing. Okay. All right. Well, that information is up on the screen, and as we end it here, I do have to zoom into your purses. You make sure that all of your clothes, there's accessories for them, and the wonderful hats and that kind of thing.
All the hats are reversible, so there's the two, you can reverse the hat to wear either or fabric.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Diane, thank you so much for bringing us into your little elfin workshop here.
Thank you. It's been fun.
We wish you continued success with your line of doll clothes.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for being a guest on the Owatonna Today Show.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Right.
Thanks for inviting me.
So, viewers, please stay there. We will be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Amy Swain Hearing Centers is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show. I'm Dr. Amy Swain, and I want everyone to hear better.
Hi, I'm Tim Anderson, the owner of Anytime Fitness, where we make getting healthy affordable and convenient. Anytime Fitness is a proud sponsor of the Owatonna Today Show.
Welcome back to the Owatonna Today Show, your community connection. We hope you enjoyed shopping with Santa with the 4-H this morning in the Dressing Dolls Boutique, just in time for Christmas. So you want to take advantage of those being offered here in the community. Speaking of the community, it's time for community announcements. Join 20 local nonprofits at the Steele County Historical Society for a family-friendly open house on Wednesday, November 30th from 4:30 to 7:30 p.m. You will be able to walk through booths of your local nonprofits to learn about the opportunities in your community and make an end-of-the-year donation. Kids can have their picture taken with Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. The Steele County Historical Society is pleased to announce children's programming for Thursday, December 1st at 9 a.m. and at 6:30 p.m. at the Denal House. The Junior History Detectives preschool children will meet at 9 a.m. and the History Detectives children in grades K through 6 will meet at 6:30 p.m. at the Denal House. Shop with Santa at St. John's Lutheran Church on 1301 Lincoln Avenue South, Saturday, December 3rd from 7 a.m. To 11:30 a.m. And then at 8 a.m. shopping begins till 12 noon, so you won't want to miss that. Trinity Lutheran Church is hosting a concert to benefit the Steele County Toys for Tots program on Friday, December 9th, 2016. The doors will open for the concert at 6 p.m. with the concert starting promptly at 6:30 p.m. There is no charge to attend the concert, and attendees are encouraged to bring an unwrapped gift for the Steele County Toys for Tots program or make a free will donation. Well, that's all we have for you today. We hope you will join us on Wednesday when we'll be on location at Straight River Rug Hooking and Fiber Arts. And then also we'll be visiting the shelter with the CERT and learn all about the CERT group here in Steele County and learn all about sheltered preparedness. Until then, have a great day, and we'll see you on Wednesday.